Hello, everyone. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Hope you guys are ready for the for Christmas coming up. Um, we'll keep this short. I know it's Saturday. You guys are probably getting ready to do your Christmas shopping. So we'll go through this. We'll do it quickly. All right, guys. This is our beginners class. All right. So this is our learn to trade class for beginning traders. Okay, so welcome. Right, so this is for individuals. Hey, if you haven't traded before, never taken a trade, right? Whether you've traded a few weeks, few months, or even a few years, and you're still trying to figure things out, this class is for you guys. All right, so a learn to trade class for beginners. All right, my name is David Stephenson. I've been trading for over 25 years. We started our company about 13 years ago, which is called Monster Trading Systems. If you see it here, Monster Trading Systems. Our tagline is "Fire Your Broker." All right. So the idea is to take responsibility for for your own trading, right? Rather than giving your money to a money manager to manage for you. Okay, so Monster Trading Systems, Fire Your Broker. When you guys get a chance, you can go to our website, monstertradingsystems.com. We have tons of resources there. All right, we have a lot of successful traders with great testimonials. So when you get a chance, just go to our website, Monster Trading Systems. We also provide coaching, one-on-one coaching, training, evening training that we do every evening, right? Sundays through Thursdays, okay? And we also provide trading tools, trading systems, for our traders. Okay, so monstertradingsystems.com. Again, my name is David Stephenson. If you have a chance, go on the website. My bio is there. Learn more about what we do, Monster Trading Systems. Okay, I'm going to go right into it. All right into it. So this is perhaps the best book, guys. As you come into the chat, if you would just put your name and how much experience you've got trading as you come into the chat. All right, and my information is in the chat. All right, so telephone number. All right, telephone number, email, web address is right there in the chat. All right. As new traders, it's important that you guys get the right information. All right. There's a lot of information out there, and you don't want to make the mistakes that I made. Right. It took me almost 10 years to figure things out. Like I said, I've been doing this for over 25 years. So it took me a long time to figure this thing we call trading out. So the goal is don't spend all of that time. All right. Right. There's an amount of time you need to spend, right, learning trading. Usually with our traders, 3 months or so, 2 or 3 months, they're up and running. All right. Within about 6 months, they're really trading well. So we don't need to spend years, right? Just a few months, but getting the right information is key to get you up and running the right way. So this book will help you guys. It's called Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. Master the markets with confidence, discipline, and a winning attitude. All right, I'm going to repeat. Trading in the Zone, perhaps the best book, right, for new traders entering the profession of trading. Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. Master the market with confidence, discipline, and a winning attitude. All right. This book is so important that we provide, when we do coaching, we provide this book free of charge to our coaching students. Okay. If you have a chance, don't do it now. After we are done here, you can go online, go on YouTube, type in Trading in the Zone, right? It's free on YouTube, right? Free audio book. right? You can start listening to that information. If you're serious about trading, start getting that information, all right? Soaking in that really good knowledge. So Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. Don't go out and buy the book, right? Just listen to that audio book. If you decide to do coaching with us, right? I do the coaching, one-on-one coaching. You get the book here, Trading in the Zone by Mark Douglas. All right. Um, our every I've been doing this for a long time. Every student that I've recommended this book to, that coaching, that get this book, they love it. All right. All right. So the idea is the way we think about trading is very, very different than what we actually do day in and day out. All right. So your perception about what trading is not what you think it is. All right. So Trading in the Zone will give you some really good nuggets, some insights, and a way of thinking about trading that you don't already know. I promise you that. All right. So very good book, Trading in the Zone. You can listen to the audiobook on YouTube for free. The next free guides that we provide, and I want you guys to think as we go through this. These guides are not just information that we put out there; it's a process that we take. All right, with our traders. All right, with our traders to get them to a point where they're trading successfully. All right, just heard back from one of our traders, been with us for 3 years. All right. Worked on getting capital, trading for getting capital from a prop firm. Took him 2 years to qualify, guys. Guess what? He's got capital now. All right. And he's trading. All right. With capital. So that's the growth that we want to have when we trade. So the first guide, the ultimate guide to swing trading, the ultimate trading risk management guide, the ultimate guide to technical analysis. All right. So we'll start with technical analysis. And you'll get these guides with your coaching when we do your coaching. So the ultimate guide to technical analysis. All right. Now, as new traders, right, there are two types of trading: fundamental and technical analysis. Fundamental is where you look at research, look at the news. We don't do that. We focus on price action. All right. So we follow patterns. All right. Support and resistance. We'll get into that. But we follow price patterns. We assume, we assume that the news, the data, whether it's good or bad, it's built into the price. All right. That's technical analysis. All right. We don't take opinions from individuals or friends or family members. We follow the price only. And again, right, we believe, right, as technical analysis traders, that everything we know is in the price. All right. So technical analysis, very, very important. The ultimate guide to risk management, right? I want you guys to think of risk management a little differently than most traders. All right. Most new individuals coming into trading, right? They look at risk management as hey, I need to trade a certain amount. All right. That's fine. That's fine. That's important, right? We don't want to overtrade our trading accounts. But I look at risk management differently. All right. The fact that you guys are here today, this morning, that's a part of risk management. Learning how to trade, learning how to do things correctly, right? Getting the right information, getting the right tools, getting the right skill set, all right, getting the right mindset will, right, reduce your risk when you go out there in trading. All right. And the markets doesn't care, right? It's you against the market or other traders. So we need to make sure we have the right education, right? So that we can compete in these markets. Okay, so the ultimate risk management, ultimate guide to risk management trading, very important. All right, but when we do our coaching, we look at risk management more broadly, right? More broadly than just, hey, where do I put a stop loss? All right, that's important, but not as important as the more broader aspect of what we need to do day in, day out. All right. The next guide, the ultimate guide to swing trading. This is perhaps the number one mistakes. Well, new traders make a lot of mistakes, right? A lot of new traders, when you come into trading, right, the terminology of a day trader is what we usually accustomed to. I did it, right, when I started trading, right? All I wanted to do was trade intraday, trade fast, be a day trader. Understand that as a day trader, very, very difficult, right? Two things that make day trading difficult, right? And day trading works like this: you're gonna get in, get out for that day. You usually trading on a small time frame, right? 1 minute, 5 minute, right? Most of us coming into trading, right? We have jobs or we have careers, right? So we cannot be available, right, to the market throughout the day, right, all the time, because guess what? We have obligations, right? We have to work. We have careers. All right. So day trading is very, very, very difficult, right? Because of that time restraint, right? We have limited amount of time, right? Because we have other things to do. Now, we do have traders within our company, right, where they're trading for a living, but they had to get to that point where they're now trading full time for a living. Guess what? They can day trade. Swing trading is a little different. It's a little different, right? Where you're not trading every day, right? You might enter a trade today, get out 2 days, 3 days from now, if the trade works out well. We're normally trading on a longer time frame. All right. So uh, an hourly time frame or a 4 hour time frame. All right. 4 hour, a 240-minute time frame. That's swing trading. Very, 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 very important that when we trade, right, we look at the time we have available to trade, right? Time we have available to trade, and then decide on the time frame that will help us accomplish that. All right. So, right. So we don't change our life or our lifestyle for trading, right? We have our lifestyle, right? We have what we do during the week, and now we fit trading into our lifestyle, all right, based on the different markets we want to trade and the different time frames. All right. We've found that the new traders that do that, right, they tend to last longer and have more success. Okay, so 3 guides we provide with our coaching: the ultimate guide to swing trading, very important; the ultimate guide to risk management; and the ultimate guide to technical analysis. Very good. Okay. I want you guys to write this down. Write this down. Support and resistance, the keys to your success. Support and resistance, the keys to your success. All right. You should have the slides. These slides are in the chat, so you can download this. I always recommend that traders, if you're serious about this, take a picture of it, all right, or print it out, laminate it, have it for you. Whatever you've learned about support and resistance, that's fine, but we do things a little differently here. All right. So support and resistance, the keys to your success. Every successful trader that have come through us, they have mastered support and resistance. Now, there are different terms for it, but we call it support and resistance. Support and resistance. Okay, the keys to your success. This is where all of your buying and your selling will be done. All of your buying, right? A lot of new traders, first question they ask me is, hey, David, where do I enter and where do I sell? Where do I buy and where do I sell? All right. Number one question for you guys, that's important. Where do I enter? Where do I sell? So write this down. Support and resistance, the keys to your success. You're always going to buy when the price breaks resistance. Buy, enter the trade when the price breaks resistance. Sell, exit the trade when the price breaks support. So that red line there at support, the bottom line, that's where you're going to exit, close the trade. Green line, top, resistance, that's where you're going to buy. Think of resistance as your ceiling. So where you are now at home, resistance, that is your ceiling. So when the price breaks resistance, that's your key to enter. Support at the bottom, that's your floor. When the price breaks support, all right, that's when you exit. Okay, so between support and resistance, that's where buyers and sellers are fighting for position. All right, fighting for position between support and resistance. Now we call that consolidation, right? Or accumulation or distribution. That area where between support and resistance, right? A lot of confusion, right? Now that's trade. You can trade this. Most new traders, right? That's where you start off trading this. You buy at support, sell at resistance. Just know, very, very dangerous. It can be done, right? The trade, when it's doing this, price action is ranging, right? So you can catch the range. But the best trade is when the price breaks resistance and we buy. All right. And we buy. So just remember, support and resistance. The only thing you need to know now, hey, all our buying and selling decisions will be made around support and resistance. All right. Very, very important. All right. So whether it's here, with anywhere you guys go, right? If they're not talking about support and resistance, or if the terminology might be different, the name might be different, but we need an area where price consolidates and then buyers either gain control, breaks resistance, or breaks support. That's how we know, hey, now we are ready to get in or out of the trade. Okay, the next slide here is the 4 market phases that every trader must know. All right, so this one here also, right, you have it in the you can download it. It's downloaded for you in the chat there, so you can print it out, laminate it. All right, the 4 market phases that every trader must know. It took me a long time to figure this out. All right, the good news is, right, if you're listening to it, right, if you're getting this information, then you're ahead of the game. All right, so this is your roadmap. All right, this is your roadmap. Every trade, every instrument, whether it's a stock, a forex, crypto, right, Bitcoin, all right, futures, they follow the 4 market phases. All right, so let's start with them. All right, first phase, accumulation phase, right at the bottom here, phase 1. Phase 2 is the markup phase. Phase 3, the distribution phase. Phase 4 is the markdown phase. All right, so let's go through them. The accumulation phase, remember, accumulation at the bottom here. So it fell from a high, let's say, right? Fell from a high, and now it's at the bottom, it's accumulating. All right, so accumulation phase, that's where big institutions, big hedge funds are building positions slowly, right? Keeping that price low, slowly accumulating, right? Accumulating, buying, right? Before they move the price higher. Once they move the price higher and it breaks resistance, that green line there, now we're in the markup phase. Now we are starting to trend. All right. Phase 3 is the distribution phase. I know as new traders, beginning traders, we love, right? We think that the price will go up forever. We get excited when it's going up, and we think it's going to go up forever. So we hold on forever. That's not the case. We know that the price, as professional traders, the price will come to a stop eventually, right? Not make new highs and then break support. So the distribution phase is where the price can't move any higher, break support. Now we have to exit the trade. All right, so we would have bought at a break of resistance, right, in the accumulation phase, sell on a break of support, right, where this red line here is, right here, sell on a break of support, exit the trade. All right, so we'd have bought on a break of resistance, sold on a break of support. Once the distribution phase, once we enter the distribution phase, break support, now we're in the markdown phase. All right. Markdown phase. You guys need to know these phases, right? You should be able to look at a chart and know, hey, this stock or whatever we're trading is in the accumulation phase, markup phase, distribution phase, and markdown phase. Okay. You need to know this. Now, you might have different terminologies for it, but this is the process. All right. Every instrument goes through this process. So accumulation, markup, distribution, markdown phase. Within the markup phase, we've got reaccumulation, right? Reaccumulation. So new buyers are entering the market, all right, pushing the price higher, breaking resistance. That's reaccumulation phase. All right. That's the price action, the stock, whatever is taking a break, It's consolidating or accumulating, all right, or ranging before it moves higher again. With new buyers are now entering the trade, entering the market. That's reaccumulation phase. We have to be aware of that. Okay. Phase in phase 4, the markdown phase, we have redistribution, which is the opposite of reaccumulation phase, meaning new sellers are entering the market, breaking support. Remember, when the price breaks support, sellers are now in control, right? Sellers are now in control, and they're now pushing that price lower, lower, lower. All right. Very important. So we're always going to start with support and resistance. Start with support and resistance, then the 4 market phases. All right. So support and resistance, then the 4 market phases: accumulation, markup, distribution, markdown phase. Within the markup phase, we've got reaccumulation, new buyers entering the market. All right. In the distribution phase, we've got new sellers entering the market, breaking support to push the price even lower. And then it starts all over again. Okay, all over again with the accumulation. So there's only 4 phases, guys. Only 4 phases. So guess what? You can learn this. There's only 4. There's not 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Only 4. So accumulation, markup, distribution, markdown. Then it starts all over again. You guys will see this a lot, right? As you learn this, when you look at a price chart, you will start to make sense. And guess what? That type of knowledge will reduce your risk, make you a better trader. Just knowing this. Okay. All right. Very good. Very good. Keep in mind, as a new trader, you will be tempted to buy at the low price, right? You'd be tempted to buy at the very low price, because what we assume, just because it's low, that it's a good price, we can buy it. But guess what? The buyers are not ready. The big institutions are not ready yet, right, to start buying, right? Or let's say the price moves higher in the markup phase, we are quickly to get out of the trade. All right. For whatever reason, we feel like, hey, we've made enough money, right? It won't go up any higher. All right. But that's not how we trade. All right. I call it, we want to get the middle part of the trade. We want to get the meat of the trade. The meat of the trade is when you buy at resistance and you sell when the price breaks support. We'll never get the very bottom, and we'll never get the very top. So we call this trend following. So we try to catch the trend, right? Can you range trade? Absolutely. You can range trade and trade between support and resistance. All right. But we want to make more money. All right. Because guess what, guys? The way we make money in trading is we want to take small losses and big wins. Small losses, big wins. The big wins will pay for our losing trades, right? So if we don't catch that trend, right, in that markup phase, guess what? We'll never have the big trade to pay for our small losses. As new traders, you're going to lose. You're going to have losses. 50%, 60% of your trades will turn out into we'll have a loss, a losing trade. The way we make money trading is we want to keep those losses tight, keep those losses small, and then when we have a winning trade, we want those winning trades to be larger trades so that they pay for our losing trades. So we can have 10 trades, guys, 9 losing trades, 1 winning trade, and still make money, because that winning trade, right, if it's done right, done correctly, it will pay for all our losing trades if we keep those losing trades small. All right, it's all a game of math. Trading is a game of probability, and it's a game of math. What we want an edge, right? We want an edge. Our edge is our knowledge, the tools that we use. All right. But perhaps the most important thing is keeping those losses low, keeping those winning trades high. All right. And the way we do that is right here. All right. All right. Now we do coaching. All right. I recommend coaching, right? Most of our successful traders, they've gone through the coaching, right? We have traders that do beginning coaching as new traders, intermediate, right? That's for if you've been here a while with us. And then for advanced coaching for if our traders, right, they're trying to get to another level, take their trading to another level, right? This is a good example here of Dean, right? We do advanced coaching with Dean. Dean had been trading on his own without us for several years. Came to us, we got him going. All right, he's on our website. We've tracked him where he had his first trade. First trade. He's been with us for over a year now. Dean is perhaps our most consistent trader, right? He's doing about 5,000 a week right now trading. All right, so but he put in the work. He definitely put in the work. It's not easy, but he was flexible in changing his mindset of what he thought trading was to what it really is. And now he's doing really, really, really well. Okay. Dean's goal was to travel, right? Right. Was to travel, make money. He's nearing retirement, wanted to really figure out the way to trade the right way. And now he's doing really well. He's doing coaching with us, and the goal is with Dean to get him from 5,000 to 8,000, 10,000 perhaps a week. Okay, but he's on the advanced coaching. As new traders, you don't need that. All right, you don't need that. Advanced coaching is for traders that have been with us for a while. Another true new trader. Now, most of you will come in here like Saga. All right, never traded before. And guys, notice here, notice the investment in their tools. All right, see their monitors here. So it is an investment, not in just in your knowledge, but in getting the right setup, getting the right tools to succeed, like anything else that we do, right? So this is Saga, never traded before, right? Great success story, never traded before. Had several jobs, wanted to get away from all those jobs, right? Just have one job, and wanted to really, make a difference for his family. So proud. We have traders, guys, that have done really, really well. Now, Saga, guess what? His first couple of weeks, he made $617, right, in one day. Not saying that you guys are gonna do that, right, as quick as he did, but for him, it was a game changer. All right, his testimonial is also in there. Look for we have a lot of testimonials, a lot of success stories, videos on the website. The best way, we can certainly help you guys, but boy, when you learn from from other traders, your peers that are doing well, it makes it real, right? Really does make it real. So a lot of our traders communicate, trade together, all right, talk to each other, help each other. So it's a really cool thing. But Saga, very proud of him, very proud of him on his way. He's been with us now for probably 4 months. All right, so I hear from him. He's doing the advanced coaching. So every week I hear. Now he's had bad days, good days, bad days. All right, but that's how it works. want to thank everyone. Thank you guys for coming. Okay. This is recorded. So we'll send this out to everyone. I know not everyone can make it to the webinar, to the live webinar, but we'll send this out so you guys will have this. It's recorded. Okay. Any questions on anything? You have me. You have my phone number. All right, 407-733-0185. My email, David at monstertrading.com, and the website, monstertradingsystems.com. All right, I'm always available, guys. But go on the website, get this information. Get this information. Go onto YouTube. All right, put in Trading in the Zone. All right. Start listening to that information if you're serious about trading. It is a business. This is a business. It is a career. All right. And for, so traders do well. So it is important, but you have to put in the time, get the right information. And it starts with this information here. All right. All right, guys. Thanks. Have a great weekend. Enjoy your Christmas. I'll see you guys next Saturday. And if you want, during the week, we have evening training also. All right, guys. Take care. Have a great holiday weekend. Take care. Bye-bye.